graduates, and most importantly, parents and family. It's a great honor for me to address the class this year. I want to say that this is a really special honor for me because of the very strong connections between my family and the university. First of all, my dad, who's down here this afternoon, was a member of the class of '52 at Aggie. And this is one of the many trips he's made back to campus, this time no trouble. Like many of the grads here, I understand that he had straight A's during his time. Some of the B's and C's were a little crooked. Secondly, my grandmother, who is also here today, lived just across the street from the campus in the early 1960s and was one of the people who provided rooms for the young men who were going to the OAC at that time. And this was a really important event for me, the first time that I met someone born outside of the country. She had people, roomers with her from Africa and all over the world. And it really demonstrated to me a point that was raised earlier, how important the university is to the overall Guelph community, to have this diversity coming here, these people, and many people stay and enrich in the community. Third, my mom, who's here, took classes at the university in the 1970s, the early 70s, when I was in high school. At the time, the university was really just getting started after its transition to the University of Guelph, and I had the great opportunity to study in the McLaughlin Library, which had just been built. And the thing that made the most lasting impression on me, of course, was the smell of the leather chairs, which I hope are still there. In high school, I had the great opportunity to work as a groundskeeper at the University of Guelph's research farm. And then finally, maybe most importantly for me, during the time I was in grad school, I was looking for a job in the summer, and my advisor called one of the faculty here who you knew, a very well-known fellow named John Vanderkamp, who went on to become a dean here, a very well-loved character. And John hired me sight unseen, so graduates, there's hope. And he actually paid me a salary. The great thing that happened out of that was, as a result of that work, I started working on topics that were related to what John did, which had to do with wages and labor market activity, and that led to my thesis. So I'm forever grateful to the Guelph faculty who really got me on my start. Now for the graduates, congratulations on your accomplishment. Like all of the previous speakers, I think that it's a really special day, and I hope that you feel the